Hello world and welcome back to my channel Honza's Collection, and in today's video I would like to show you Far Cry 6 Collector's Edition for PlayStation 4. And as you can see right now at the huge box in front of us, we are speaking about a box which weighs almost 5 kilograms, and it has been made more than 10,000 pieces for the whole planet. My number is 5,008. So not a lot, but yeah. Let's take a closer look what is inside. All right, and first thing that you will see is this huge box and with this awesome flamethrower, which is called Tostador, and everything on the box is written in Spain or Mexican Spanish language. So yeah, that's how it looks. From this side you can see the flame, and over here you can see all the bits and pieces, all 7 parts. And here we have another logo. I think it's for like a revolution or something like that. I'm not sure. I haven't played the game yet because it has been released just a couple of days ago, so I don't know the details. But let's talk about this actually, because this part is separated from the box. And the reason why Ubisoft has decided to do it like this is because it was easier for them to create all the collector's editions and put them inside like they were, and then add another piece where they just simply put the game itself. Depends who ordered which version, if it was for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 or Xbox or whatever. So that's why they did this. I'm not really happy with this result, because it means that if I would like to put this to my basement and be sure that it will stay like it should, then I still should keep the huge box for it, so that I will not lose this part. So here we have the game itself, Ultimate Edition, which includes the full game, Season Pass, and something called Ultimate Pack. It is also available to upgrade this version for PlayStation 5. And here you can see that in the upcoming months you will be able to play for the villains from previous Far Cry games, because it has been already announced that this will be the DLCs. And regarding the Ultimate Pack, we have some skins, and I'm not really sure like what is it actually, but yeah, you can read it out by yourself. All right, and you need around 50 gigabytes on your PlayStation to be able to actually start the game. So that's the game. And here we have this huge logo. And if we would like to open this box, we have to do it like this. And here you can see what is inside. These are the main parts. So let's start with the steelbook. This one is very pretty. I really like this piece. It's very well painted, very nice steelbook. This part could be better, but this is really cool. And actually all the steelbooks which are coming with this game looks amazing. This is how it looks inside. All right. Then we have some stickers here. So we have 10 pieces, so I will show you them in a couple of seconds so that you can take a look. All right, I see now it's visible. Yeah, so you are getting these 10 stickers. Not as amazing as I would like, but yeah, why not? For me, I don't really care about stickers because I don't really have any place where I would put them, and I think it's overall better if I would one day would like to sell this collector's edition, then definitely the new owner would like to have it all complete, right? So those were the stickers, and here is the map, right? So this is how it looks in general. If we will go a little bit closer, you can see that this whole Mexican area, everything here is written in Spanish, which might be confusing for some people, but it kind of makes sense, right? Not bad. I would not put it on the wall. It's not that pretty, but yeah, it's just typical thing which you would expect in the collector's edition, right? And here we have Yara, because in the game it's called Yara, not Mexico, even though that it's in on a place which is basically Mexico, but Ubisoft was worried that somebody would sue them, because if you remember, when Ghost Recon Wildlands has been released, they had some issues because they said publicly that it's based on the Bolivians and like on the whole country, and then the country was not pleased. So that's why they have decided to name all the upcoming places not with the name of the country, but to do it like whatever. This is our country. We made up some name, right? So here we have some soundtrack. I think it should be fine, but as you can see, all the songs, if we can it's not songs, it's more like a suite, I would say it like that, and almost all of them has only 2 minutes or even less, so probably not as enjoyable as we would all like. And then we have this pretty big art book, and I would like this to look as a book. It would look much better, but as art book itself, with all the pictures and art, right? It just looks amazing. Simply as that. Like you can see a lot of detail on these, and I really like how it looks. The only thing which I'm missing here is some text, because it would be great to add here a little bit more about how this game has been developed, what the creators had to do, and maybe to also show you a bit that it's not only pre-skinned Far Cry 5 only in the new country, but that it is actually a new game. So if they would add some text here, that would be better, but still I think it's pretty impressive art book. So that's how it looks. I don't think you should be worried about any spoilers. Maybe this part, this could be a spoiler, or maybe this, depends how you look at it, but in terms of the story, there is There is nothing which should where you should be worried. Here we have this flamethrower, which you will see in a minute, and that's all. Yeah, I do like this one, and I'm collecting art books, and it's just another nice piece to my collection. But what is not good at all is chorizo. This has been made as a keychain, and I have to say, even though that it's still inside, like I don't really want to open this, because I think that this is the perfect thing which you could possibly sell for a little bit of money, because it just looks terrible. I'm sorry, Ubisoft, but it does. Like, you can see that it is a dog on the wheelchair, right? But there are almost no details on it. And this bag, it's just terribly painted without no extra details. Same thing on the other side. And no, that's not what I wanted. And the dog is not as cute as I hoped. And he was in all trailers. I think he pretty much sold the game to the audience. So he's like the true mascot of the game. And it would be so much better if they would decide to do like proper chorizo as a statue with like 30 centimeters long, something like that. That would be amazing if we would get this. And I'm pretty sure that people would not be mad that they didn't get a flamethrower if they would get a proper chorizo as a pretty statue, even though if it would be only plastic. But this piece, not good. All right, and that's more or less everything. The only things that are missing here are this document, which basically tells you that Tostador as the flamethrower is only a replica, and that its length it's 72 centimeters, and that you should be worried that somebody will shoot you if you will take it to the public, because people might think that it is actually a weapon, so you might get shot or injured, which is actually true because it really looks like a proper weapon. And then we have here the way how to put it all together, and I suggest you to focus on these pictures, who tells you how this flamethrower has been created, because it's kind of funny. So yeah, it's okay. And this is just a check. And here inside you would find the pieces for the flamethrower. As you can see, I've already put them out. Underneath this we have one more thing, more pieces, but I've put them all out because I've already decided to put the flamethrower together, and that's because it's pretty tricky to put it all together, and I don't think it would be a smart idea to put it all sides apart and put them in the box once again, because you might break something very easily. And to be honest with you, I already did broke something, because when I put it all together, one small piece broke and it's gone now. So I'll show you how it looks. Alright, and now you can finally see it. This is the huge flamethrower which we have been talking about for a long time now. And yeah, it just looks absolutely crazy. And you know, having this at home in your display, you must be a little bit crazy, at least as crazy as me, because it's just strange to have it at home in your, I don't know, living room or something. It's I don't know who had this idea to decide that, yeah, let's give them flamethrower. Why not? But yeah, anyway, it looks amazing, and I'll tell you a little bit more how it all looks and feels in hand, because there are some parts which we should talk about. So first of all, the choice of materials, because I think it might be a huge surprise for a lot of you to find out that you are actually looking on the piece of plastic, because it does have the feeling that it's a very sturdy, heavy piece made out of mostly metal, but it's not true. It's PVC material, and I'll show you what is different and what is not as you probably would expect. So basically, almost everything here is plastic. The only parts which are not are here, the handlers. This is rubber, rubbery kind of material. Also, this piece right here, it's also a big, huge rubbery style material here as well. Then we have this this piece, and I don't know, it's some sort of fabric. It's kind of sticky. I don't know why, but it's not plastic. That's the main part. And then right here you can see that you have some paper inside, and it looks very old, and it has been used a lot and for many years, and that's exactly how it should look like. And it's amazing that it does looks like that. But it's also a little bit sad that it's not the material that we would all expect, because you would definitely think that this is metal, right? Or this part. This definitely looks like metal. Or this part. And it's not. It's just simply a plastic piece. Or maybe even better, this is a plastic piece, and it's not workable. It's you can't like put it out. You can't do anything with this because it's just a piece of plastic, and it has been put all together like this. It has been printed as a one solid sturdy piece. So yeah, they just simply decided that they will go this way. It is cheaper, obviously, much cheaper. Otherwise, this flamethrower would cost maybe 2 or 3 times more. But it might be disappointing for some of you. But I have to say, it's still fine, because it gives you the look that it has been made out of metal, and it feels really good in hand. So the proportions are amazing, because if you will hold it like this here, and then with your second hand right here, like even now you can see that, oh, it almost looks like a video game, right? The only thing that we are missing here are the enemies and the flame, but having it like this, it just simply looks like a true flamethrower from the game. And that's amazing, right? And what else I should say? Well, the main part is that I really have to appreciate the paint job, because paint job is like the best part on this thing, absolutely, because the way how it gives you the feeling that you are looking at the metal is absolutely amazing, and I really love the way that they have decided, let's do it like that. It is old thing. It has been used a lot. It's dirty, and you know, you can see some oil here and some dirt. You can see here some orange parts. You can see this piece right here with this gold part. You can see here some dirt, but it's not dirt, it's just a paint job. It's amazing. It looks like so realistically well done. It's amazing, right? Or even here, like in the place where you would expect that you will put a gas inside, probably. You cannot open this, unfortunately, but maybe it's for the better, because I can imagine myself breaking it very easily. But this whole red piece, just also, this looks amazing. So yeah, I really have to appreciate the paint job. Or even here, like the green parts right here, and the oil dripping down. It's wow. One of the best paint jobs I've ever seen. That's for sure. Right, so yeah, I think we covered everything. So yeah, I would end it here. So to sum it up, I was really mad that they have decided to move forward with the flamethrower and not give us another villain in the form of classical Ubisoft like kinda style of statues, because I have all the statues from Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5. But now they've announced a flamethrower, so I was a bit mad on them, but I still have decided to buy this because I had some spare money at the time, and few months before the release of the game, they have decided to do also the statue of the main villain. So they saved it for me. Yeah, let's be honest. So I already have the statue itself, so you guys can see it in the next video, how it looks, and we will do some comparison, so you can look forward to it. But yeah, having this like as a complete piece with the game, with the season pass, with the art book and stickers, and you know, everything else which is in the box, I think it's really well done. It's great job, this collector's edition. And I don't feel that, even though that it's still a plastic piece, I don't feel that somebody would like try to manipulate me or use me and my money, because I'm happy with it. I still think that it looks amazing. You can have a lot of fun with it. I've already taken this to to bus, and it was kind of funny to have it, but we are not crazy here, so nobody called the police. But I'm sure that if you would be in USA, somebody would. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this collector's edition. I hope you guys will be too, and I also hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, or simply like or comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.